Hello everyone, Carlos Flores, back on basics. So, before we begin this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new video that comes on board. If you want me to comment on a topic, on any feedback, or anything that you want to ask me, put in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to do so. If you want to connect with me on social media outlets, by all means, you can search for me or type in Carlos Flores Jr. on Facebook, on Instagram, on X, and on Threads. You can type in at Back on Basics. So, let's talk about, this is one of my favorite topics. And you can see how excited I am. It's because it is. It's one of my favorite topics, is do what you love and love what you do, right? And so, a lot of us have the opportunity to do what we love, and we have the opportunity to do and love what we do. And so there's a lot of different things that go on when we're looking at life, when we're looking at our goals, when we're looking at getting motivated so that we can move forward. Adaptation is one of the best things that we have as human beings. I know that some animals have it as well, but we as human beings can actually adapt to different situations that go on, to different scenarios, to different environments, to different ways of doing our work. And so it's very important to make sure that you love what you're doing and you do what you're loving, what you love. And it's amazing. Like this, right? Again, I've said it before. I love making these videos. Why? Because there's so many things. For me, it's a win, 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 win. Why is it that way? Because I love being in front of a camera. Even though I'm an introvert, right? Which means I keep to myself, I still want to be in front of the camera. I don't know why. I've always wanted to be on stage. I've always wanted to, be in the limelight. That's the reason why I wanted to be a pro wrestler when I was younger. I still do. Or not a pro wrestler because, I have lower back pain. But at the same time, I can be like a manager. So any promotions, it needs a manager. It's one of the things, one of my bucket list things that I wanna complete. So, and so it's a combination of that, and then learning. That's another thing that just gets me motivated. Learning about new things and then teaching those new things. Once I've seen how to break it down into small pieces so that way I can teach it a certain way. That's the reason why I love teaching psychology for University of Phoenix. That's the reason why I love teaching University of Phoenix first college class. That's the reason why I love making sure, right, that you get all of these comments, all of these topics, all of these suggestions that I give to you, everything for free. There's not going to be any. Remember, I've said this. I'm like a broken record. I don't know why, but I love it. I'm not going to be one of those that's going to have a subscription base just because I think that there's something that I need to charge in order to do that. No, all of these videos are going to be free for you. All of these things are going to be free for you. Yes, at some point, and I'm going to be honest with you, and I said it in another video, at some point I want to create merchandise for Back on Basics. And I have some things that I'm thinking about, right, that it's coming down the road. But for now, it's the videos, it's this, it's sitting in front of this camera, in front of you all every day. Remember, I make 3 videos. Actually, I make 4 videos every day. So I make a microbyte for Instagram. So if you want to join me on Instagram, at Back on Basics. I do a short in Spanish. I do a short in English. I do the longer one, which is this video, in English as well. Eventually, I'm going to do a long one in Spanish. Why? Because I love making videos. I love recording things. Again, It's the love for acting, it being in front of a camera, being in front of an audience. And so the thing is, it's a win because you get you get some of my suggestions, which you can choose, by the way. Remember, you're the only one who's going to make a choice of what to watch, what to do, what to practice, what to everything. Remember, because you know yourself best. I will suggest as many things within these 4 videos so that way you have different opportunities to do something or to try something or to put it in the comment sections and asking about something. If you have a topic that you want me to go over, I'll be more than happy to do so. Why? I love teaching about psychology. I love teaching about counseling. I love teaching about, just back on basics, because we all need to be back to the basics, back on basics. Why? Because sometimes it's amazing that once you go back to the basics, you start to see how you can adapt so you can get to your goals, so you can reach your dreams, so you can get to different aspects of your life that you've been wanting to do so, but you haven't done anything about it. So again, do what you love and love what you do. And that's very important. That's one of my mantras. A mantra is something that kind of, it's one of those things that just it envelops me because it's one of the things that I love doing. And doing what I love is this. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to keep on doing this. And I'm going to make sure that you have different topics, different variations of topics. Eventually, I want to have some guests come on board so that way they can talk about their perspective on life balance, on on doing what they love and loving what they do, on different topics. I mean, there's so many different things that I'm going to be able to do with this channel. And again, I want to thank all 389 subscribers. I mean, man, it's been a year because I just got my year anniversary since I restarted this channel again. And we went from 4 subscribers to 389 subscribers. I think for me, it's a win-win-win because slow and steady, right? There's a lot of people that are watching these videos, that are watching these channels, that are looking at these suggestions, that have the option of connecting with me on different social media outlets. Again, Facebook, you can type in Carlos Flores Jr. On Instagram and on X and on Threads, you can type in @BackOnBasics. And again, you can connect with me. You can send me private messages with questions that are specific to you, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. So, again, what's the topic for today? Love what you do and do what you love. That's one of the things that I love doing because it fills me. It just motivates me. And it gets me going. It gets me moving. I can't tell you how much I'm able to move forward and adapt. I'm 49 years old, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm still being motivated by life. I'm still learning the little things in life. I'm still appreciating the little things in life. I'm still appreciating the big things in life and learning about the big things in life. And I get it. Sometimes we get humbled because we're not correct, or because we thought it was one way, but it's another way. But it's okay, because you can adapt and you can move forward. So, again, do what you love and love what you do. Back on basics.